Hi guys, so today's look I actually used the palette with Violet Voss and Laura Lee collaboration palette. She actually, this is Laura Lee right here. She's such a cutie patootie. She's so gorgeous. And she actually signed it too, her signature. I thought that was really awesome. I felt a little special. But let's go ahead and crack open this beautiful palette right here. As you can see, you get a great variety of shadows. You get a lot of shadows. This palette does retail for about $45. It does come with a decent size mirror. The quality of the mirror is pretty good too. You got some great shadows in here that are CoverGirl friendly, and that's always a great thing to know when you're dealing with CoverGirl friendly palettes. Like these shadows right here, like Mama Bird and what is this? Ragamuffin. These are great transition colors for women of color. So, but today's look, I actually wanted to do like a little sunset look. So I used 3 different shadows on my lid to create this look, as you'll see in the video. And what else? I did get this palette on pre-order. So this palette might possibly be in stock or it might be sold out. But I'll leave the link in the description box to the palette if it is available. If it is not available, I'll still leave it down in the description box if you want to like sign up for email alerts so you guys can go ahead and get this palette. But other than that, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like it. Don't forget to also comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. But until then, I'll see you guys on the next one, so you guys can go ahead and just watch the video, Using Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I'm just applying that all over my eyelid. Then going in with NYX eyeshadow base in the color Skintone using my Anastasia double-ended brush. I went on top of Too Faced with the Skintone because when I use the Skintone alone by itself, it just started to crease on me a little bit. So I just wanted to be extra cautious and make sure I had no creasing. So that's why I used the Too Faced Shadow Insurance eye primer. Then I'm going to set the skin tone with Laura Lee's Press Pot shadow. Going in with Mama Bird and my Sephora Fluffy blending brush. And that's going to be used as my transition color. And I'm just really building that color up. Now the lighting is going to be very off in this video, so I apologize for that because I actually tried a little bit something different with my lighting. Using Ragamuffin from the palette, and I'm going to put that all above Mama Bird, like it's going to go on top of Mama Bird using the same Sephora brush because Mama Bird was pigmented, but it wasn't enough. I wanted more. For my crease, I'm going to use Fried. And taking the Morphe M433, and I'm just going to start to blend that on out into, my crease. Taking Hissy Fit and the color 1988. I'm starting Hissy Fit off in my inner corner of my eyelid, and I'm just really working that color up. Then I'm going to take 1988 on to the center of my eyelid using a Sephora flat shader brush. Taking Ramajama, and that's going to be put on the outer part of my eyelid. This is where the sunset look comes to life because I'm using those 3 colors to make that sunset look. And I'm going to go back and forth between those 3 colors until I get the sunset look that I want until those 3 colors all blend together really, really well. Taking Fry back into my crease to make sure there are no harsh lines, that everything is well blended. Then I take the Luxie 231 brush with no product on it, and I'm just going to go over that and make sure there's no harsh lines, okay? I'm blending for my life. Taking Whiskers, and that's going to go on my outer V. And I'm going to take the Crown for 3-3. But actually, guys, I made a mistake because I was supposed to actually start off with Alabama and then go in with Whiskers on my outer V. So yeah, I meant to go in with Alabama and then go in with Whiskers because I'm going to flip-flop and correct that. Then I go back in with the Luxie 231 brush and just blend that on out, still with no product on that brush. I was blending my life away, honey. I had to make sure there were no harsh lines. Taking the e.l.f. Cream Gel Liner in the color black, and I'm going to wing out my eyeliner. Not exactly sure which Morphe brush this is, but that'll be in the description box below. You guys see I got a little gel liner on my nose. Haha. It was a struggle. Then I take CoverGirl Queen Collection False Lash Drama Mascara. That's a mouthful. Then I take the NYC Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm just going to go over that, over my lashes, just to make sure that my lash line doesn't, you know, stick out really well on my fake lashes. I use the style Looky Lola by Lash XO. Taking Smashbox photofinish primer and applying that all over my face, except my under eyes, because I use e.l.f. under eye primer up under my under eyes now. And I'm just going to dab that all up under my under eyes, y'all. Blend it on out with my fingers. Then I go in with my new baby, okay? My L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation in the color 211 Cream Cafe. Just dabbing it all over my face. And then I take my Juvia's Place flat kabuki brush and just blend it all out. Except I don't put any foundation up under my under eyes anymore, because I'm going to put concealer on top of it. And I use the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the color Biscuit. I prefer this concealer over my Urban Decay because the Urban Decay kind of made me look a bit ghostly when I use this foundation. And I want something that's a bit more warm tone, so I went in with my NARS. To set my face, I use the Sasha Cosmetics setting powder in the color Buttercup. You see how the lighting is acting all crazy on me? Oh my god, and that look was so pretty, guys. Like, I was feeling my makeup that night. And the lighting just, oh my god, please forgive the lighting. Use the e.l.f. Cream Gel Liner in the color black. You go on my Real Technique silicone brush. And I'm just going to put that under my waterline. Using my NYX shadow base in the color Skintone, and I'm just going to smudge that all over my lower lash line, and then I'm going to set that base with Press Pot. Taking Ragamuffin and one of my random pencil brushes. I think this brush is by Ovani, and I'm just gonna I'm just gonna smudge that on my lower lash line, smoke it on out. Using Alabama from the palette in that same Ovani pencil brush, and I'm just smoking that out on my lower lash line as well. Then I'm gonna go in with Smashbox X-Rated mascara and apply that on my lower lashes. Then I go in double time with my CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. I have to use two mascaras because my lashes are so teeny tiny. And when I want to just really try to build up my lashes, I always go in on top with CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara, no matter what other mascara I use or as a base, you know, the first layer. I always finish off with CoverGirl Clump Crusher. Taking my e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. I only use the bronzing powder, and I use my Me loose powder brush to bronze and contour my face. I also use the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color Mocha to help give me a more snatched look. That part didn't get recorded, unfortunately. So, sorry about that, but I do use that powder, and that powder is crazy pigmented. Now I'm lightly contouring my nose. I got this technique from Alyssa Ashley here on YouTube, and oh my god, I'm in love with that technique. It's so easy peasy to contour my nose now using her little simple technique. Taking La Femme blush in the color Cinnabar on my Laura Geller Dual Fiber double-ended brush. That's a mouthful. And I'm just going to lightly dust that on the apples of my cheek and then blend it on out up into the corner of the tippity top of my ears. And this blush is perfect. Oh my god, it goes with every look. Using Artist Couture Diamond Glow Highlighter in the color Illuminati. Oh my god, you guys, like this highlighter is life. I use the Morphe M510 to apply that highlighter. I use that highlighter brush on any and every highlight that I own. I just love this brush. Oh my god, do you see that glow? Regardless of how crappy my lighting is in this video, but do you see that glow, honey? It's breathtaking. So I'm highlighting all the areas: my forehead, my brow bone, my cheeks, my nose, my upper lip. And then I'm going to set everything with the Urban Decay Chill Setting Powder. I let out my inner Jeffree Star and I just drown myself in my setting powder. You know, you got to check yourself out. Make sure your makeup's looking all good and all flicky, flick of the wrist. Okay? Then we go in with Kiss Luxury Lip Liner in the color Roasted Coffee. Got it from the beauty supply store. $2.99. And dare I say it, I like it better than my MAC lip liners because you know why? It lasts all day. It does not move. Okay? It lasts just as long as a liquid lipstick. And I'm blending out that lip liner with my fingers because I don't like really harsh lip liner looks. It just, I don't like it. So going in with my Jeffree Star Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the color Mannequin. Now, it looks very, very pale when you first put it on. But, honey, when it dries, it is life, okay? Especially with that lip liner. Because, you know, I have to tone it down because I'm a brown skin girl. I'm a woman of color, okay? So, using my lip liner again and just going over that liquid lipstick to help it, you know, blend it to my skin tone. And help it, you know, look more fabulous. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to blend it out with my finger. Make sure everything's well blended. I blended for my life that day. And that's why my makeup came out so darn good. So that's the end of this video. Hopefully if you guys like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you are not already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.